Hey there, folks. Welcome to the channel. Now let's dive into some hot news. Porsche is currently in a bit of a legal pickle, facing not one but two lawsuits in Germany. Here's the scoop. Remember the Felicity Ace, that cargo ship disaster back in 2022? Well, turns out Porsche is getting pointed fingers for allegedly starting the fire that sank that massive ship carrying 3,800 vehicles. Crazy, right? So, it all went down in February 2022 when a fire broke out on the Felicity Ace, a Panama-flagged ship headed to the U.S. from Germany. The ship, carrying a whopping 3,800 vehicles, eventually capsized and sank off the Portuguese coast. Thankfully, the 22 crew members were rescued and all good. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The ship operator, Mitsui, and the Car Carriers Insurance Alliance have dropped lawsuits on Porsche, claiming that one of their electric cars lit the spark. They're throwing shade, saying Porsche's parent company, Volkswagen Group, didn't spill the beans on the potential dangers and safety measures needed to transport their vehicles. Sounds like a heavy legal showdown. Huh? These lawsuits were filed last year, but things are moving at a snail's pace because the parties involved can't agree on the collateral to kick off the proceedings. And we're talking about a boatload of money here, considering the ship itself is a pricey ride. Not to mention the hundreds of millions tied up in those 3,800 vehicles. Now, the Felicity Ace wasn't just carrying brand new rides. It had a mix of new and used vehicles, including 15 Lamborghini Aventador Ultimas. Hold up. Did you catch that? Lamborghini Aventador Ultimas, the creme de la creme of supercars. Imagine 15 of those with a sticker price of a cool $1 million each here in Australia. That's a jaw-dropping $15 million Australian, or roughly $10 million just from those 15 cars. And mind you, there were only 600 Ultimas ever made. Talk about a fiery disaster for car enthusiasts. But here's the real kicker. Did a Porsche electric car really set off this blaze? Personally, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon just yet. I'm not the biggest Porsche fan, but come on, it seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? We'll have to see how this courtroom drama unfolds. Porsche isn't spilling the beans when asked about the allegations. Maybe it's a case of finger-pointing, or maybe there's more to the story than meets the eye. So, there you have it, folks. Stay tuned for updates on this wild ride. Thanks for hanging out, and until next time, keep it electric.